Hey guys, what's up? Abomination9 here, and we're back playing some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, and of course, the Hazy Beasts have finally arrived, so we're going in for the Never Miss. And of course, I am a YT Dan fan, so that's why I'm saying that. So yeah, we're going in for the Never Miss, but of course, like usual, I'm showing off the deck I'm using right now, which I have like a billion decks now that I just run through. Instead of my White Tiger one, here's the Melody Jank, which I showed off at the end of the last video I did, which is just some melody stuff with Tracker and Wielder, which you go into Shiberta, go into Levier, use her move to drop this or banish this, get Levier to bring it back, so you have Levier, Shiberta, and Sonata. On the field, she's boosted, Sonata's boosted, or Shiberta's boosted, you got overlay gain for Levier, yada yada yada, etc, etc. So we're going in there for the Hazy Beasts. Oh, calm down, Yu-Gi-Oh! Why you lagging? So we got 3,000 gems. So we're going in for 60, so we probably won't get everything at all. But all we care about is the Hazies, so we need Rekindling. We need Basil Trace. And that's kind of it for up there. Everything else is like lower on the list, I think. I don't think there's anything else that's super ultra that we need. Yeah, I mean, we could get number 61, of course, but we're only going for Rekindling and Basil Trace up there, and then we want the Hazies. Oh, hold up. Inferno Flame Vixen, hold up. Nobody told me this is in here. I don't care how hard it is to summon this. 2 Pyro type level 4s. Oof. Hold on, never mind. This is the only card we're going for right now. So yeah, let's jump right in, see what we get. I just need a playset of all the Hazies. A playset of Vixen. I mean, we're not gonna get a playset of Basil Trice or Rekindling, obviously. I'm not gonna reset the box, I'm not crazy. I'm completely free to play, so we can't be doing stuff like that. Blazing Hita, which is an old card. Battling Boxer Glass Jaw, which I don't really care too much about the Boxer guys, but we'll read the Exceed one at least. Battling Boxer Cheat Commissioner. 2 level 3s. All monsters your opponent control must attack if able. Okay. While you control another Battle Boxer monster, your opponent cannot target this card for attacks. When an attack is declared involving another Battling Boxer monster you control, you can attach 2 Exceeds from this card, so both. Look at your opponent's hand, then set 1 spell card from the hand to your side of the field. What? I mean, it's super gimmicky. I guess people might play it. Like a Triple Kareebs. Nothing else, though. Another Blazing Hita. Hazy Flame Cerberus, which we should already have a playset of, I'm pretty sure. Battling Boxer Sparrer. Triple Kareebs again. Yellow Glint. Golden Glint. I probably should say Golden Glint. And Tori. Okazi. Cool. Probably want to play a set of that too. Flameville Commando. Oh! This was Golden Tori, and this is an Exceed. Can we get Basil Trace, or whatever his name, Basil Trace, first try? First special rare or super rare, ultra rare pack we get? No. Tiras, Keeper of Genesis, 2 level 5s. This card's effects can only be applied / resolved while it has Exceed material. This card cannot be destroyed by card effects. Okay, so that's nice. As long as it has Exceed, it can't be destroyed. At the end of the battle phase, this card attacked or is attacked, target 1 card your opponent controls, destroy that target. What? During each of your end phases, okay, I was gonna say, like, there's no way. So it can't be destroyed by card effects. Any card effects. And if it battles something, it gets blown up. If it battles something and survives, it gets blown up. It blows something up. But it's a target. But of course you have to drop 1 Exceed every turn. So 2 turns after this card comes out, it's done. Though there is the trap card that attaches Exceed itself as an Exceed material to a card, so you can maybe run 3 of that, so you can maybe keep it going. We got Hydra, there we go. Your opponent cannot target this card for card effects, which is the Hazy Beast thing to do. You cannot special summon monsters except fire monsters, doesn't matter. An Exceed monster that was summoned using this card as an Exceed material gains this effect. This is what, a 4, 5, 6? When it is Exceed summoned, you can target one Hazy Flame monster in your graveyard, attach that target to this card as an Exceed material. What? So, I'm using Basil Trace requires 2 6s. So, when you use Hydra, that means you can get 3? If you use 2 Hydras, does that mean you get 4 materials on your Basil Trace? Like, what the heck? Needle Burr. This looks interesting. When this card is destroys a monster and sends it to the graveyard as a result of battle, inflict damage to your opponent's life points equal to the level of the destroyed monster times 250. Okay. Oh, it's level 5 though. Oof. Hypnogriff, which I'm pretty sure we have a playset of, so no big deal there. Come on, give me a playset of all the hazies. I'm going in 60, so we should get pretty deep in there. It's only gonna be 40 cards left. Okazi, Hazy Flame Manticore, Battling Boxer Counterpunch. Meteor of Destruction. If your opponent's life points are higher than 3,000, inflict 500 to your opponent. So 2 of these cards in your starting hand, you've done 1,000 damage. Hazy Flame Manticore, Hazy Flame Periton, which we, again, have a playset of all the hazies. We just need to do ones. Where's that Hydra at? Where's that Griffin at? Lava Phlogus? Phlogus? I don't know. Number 19, Freezadon. Wow, unique name. 2 level 5s. Once per turn, if an Exceed monster you control would activate an effect by detaching an Exceed material, you can detach an Exceed material from this card instead of one of those Exceed material. Okay, so keep your other Exceed pumping? Like, because his Exceed material is nothing. You're just using him as like a secondary source of Exceed material. 2 extra Exceed materials for something else. So, what was it? Tiris on the field, Freezadon on the field. Tiris uses Freezadon's Exceed material as a thing, plus 3 Exceed material trap cards, so oof. 7 like Exceed material you can be popping off, 7 blow-ups, plus 7 turns of effect destruction resistance. I mean, that's like best case scenario, some sort of scenario that's never going to happen, but that's basically what this is saying. Jolt Counter. During the battle phase, when a spell or trap card or a monster effect is activated while you control the battling boxer monster, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that card. That's only during the battle phase. So your Wall of D's and such. That's triple creeps, but nothing else. Lava Phlogus again. Hazy Flame Manticore and Laval Ignis. 2 level 3s. If this card attacks or is attacked during the damage step in either player's turn, detach Exceed from this card. This card gains 500 until the end of turn. Meh. Up, Triple Krieg's Wink Explosion. Get me that rekindling. It's only blue, green, seafoam color. And we got Tori. Hazy Glory, which apparently I have already as well. Battling Boxer Shadow. This is not rekindling. Star Drawing. If this card is used for Exceed Summon, you can treat it as a level 5. An Exceed monster that was summoned using this card as an Exceed material gains the effect. If it is Exceed Summon, draw 1. Okay, I kind of like this dude, but there's no way to special... Wait. Yeah, there's no way to special summon it. At least yet. Alright, not off the top of my head. Triple Creeps, a little bit of blue. Tori, bam! It's an Exceed. You hit me with that Basil Trace, whatever its name is. Battling Boxer, Big Bandage. Jolt Counter, and Basil Trace. Number 6. Oops, it's the Ultra. I wasn't even... Really? Like, out of nowhere? Number 61, Volcasaurus. 2 level 5s. Once per turn, you can detach 1 Exceed material from this card, then target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls, destroy that opponent's monster, and if you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the destroyed monster's original attack. This card cannot attack your opponent directly during the turn you activate it. Directly. Keyword directly means it can swing at another monster. It just can't hit him straight up. So blow another monster up, swing for the other one. So blow up the one that's strong, So let's say Blue Eyes. Blow up Blue Eyes, 3,000 damage in the face. Swing over the other one. If you're fighting Blue Eyes, you would have the 2,500 thing on the board too. So you could trade. If you're crazy, trade for the Spirit one. I don't remember what it's called, but the other 2,500 Blue Eyes card. To blow one up and then sacrifice it, that would be a crazy move. Or I guess you would blow Blue Eyes up, use the Exceed move that I talked about earlier, that Exceed boost or whatever, to make him be able to swing over the other monster, and then there you go. Almost game. If you have something else on the board, you got game. So that was pretty good for first go. I mean, we got Tyrus, we got Star Drawing, we got freaking number 61. But we only care about Basil Trice, and of course Vixen. Watch I get like 0 Vixens, because it is possible to not get a playset of everything before we hit the 60 cards. Battling Boxer, Big Dan Bandage, Hazy Glory, Hazy Pillar. You can normal summon Hazy Flame monsters for 1 less tribute, and this is a continuous. Once per turn, you can target 1 face-up Exceed monster you control. Attach a 1 Hazy Flame monster from your hand on or your side of the field to that Exceed monster as an Exceed material. Jesus Christ. This card is ridiculous. What does Basil Trice even do that having so much Exceed would be like crazy? Because you have Hydra. Remember, we have Hydra giving Basil Trice 4 Exceed material, plus you have Hazy Pillar. Slap it on Exceed material every turn. What in God's name does Basil Trice do? Manticore, Battling Boxer Shadow, Battling Boxer Switch Hitter. Meteor Destruction, Lava Blaster, Battling Boxer Rapid Puncher, Jabgreebs, and that's it. Cerberus, Manticore, another Hazy Pillar, nice. Okazi, Glassjaw, Lava Judgment Lord. Once per turn, you can banish 1 larval monster from your graveyard. Inflict 500 damage to your opponent. Larval Judgment Lord cannot declare an attack the turn this effect is activated. Single Creep, nothing we can do with that. Final Flame, inflict 300 damage to your opponent. Acha Archer. When this card is normal or flip summon, inflict 250. Another Freezadon. Okazi again. Lava Philogis. I hate this guy's name. Philogis. Judgment Lord. Is this like a bus pack? Thank you, Hydra. Welcome home, Glassjaw. There we go. Place it at Freezadon. Glassjaw, Hazy Glory, Periton. And last but not least, Cerberus, another Judgment Lord, and Battling Boxer Cheat Commissioner. So we got Jack all there. Oof. We still got 40 more though. Blazing Hita, KA2, Death Scissors. When this card destroys a monster and sends it to the graveyard as a result of battle, inflict damage to your opponent. Life points equal to the level times 250. Lance Lord, Jabgreebs, Wink Explosion, Psychedelics. Then we get a Tori Bam. We got a Tori, not a Tori Bam. It's an Exceed. Can we hit the Basil Trice right now? Needle Burrower, Battling Boxer Shadow. Can we hit Basil Trice, please? No. Number 79, Battling Boxer Nova Kaiser. Pretty sure this card was okay. I only did one of these dual school stuff, and it was this one. Because I only needed like a couple gems to hit, 3,000 or whatever. So, it needs 2 level 4s. Once per turn, you can attach 1 Battling Boxer monster from your hand or graveyard to this card as an Exceed material. This card gains 100 attack for each Exceed material attached to it. So it starts off at 2500, and then you use the ability at 26. When this card you control is destroyed by your opponent's card by battle or card effect, and send to the graveyard, you can target level 4 or lower battling box of monsters in your graveyard up to the number of XC material this card had on the field to special summon those targets. So, you juice this guy up to 3. When he dies, you summon 3 monsters, basically. You summon the 3 monsters that were attached to him. Single Creep, Kita, Blaster, Counterpunch, Cerberus, Meteor of Destruction, Judgment Lord, Pelagis, Hazy Glory, Lance Lord, Triple Creeps. Come on, we need that Basil Trias, Okazi, Battling Box of Big Bandage, give me that Vixen. There we go, got the Vixen, Infernal Flame Vixen. 2 Pyro type level 4s, once per turn. You can attach 1 Exceed material from this card. This card gains 500 until your opponent's end phase. Okay, so 27. That's not terrible. This card with 2500 or more attack is destroyed. Target 3 monsters in any graveyard. Banish those targets. Okay. I don't hate that. I would just use this card because, I mean, look at it. Like, it's going in the deck. With whatever deck has 4 stars in it, it's going in. Like, doesn't matter what it does, it's going in. Don't even really need a playset, you only need 1. Battling Boxer Rib Gardener, Flame Dancer. Alright, thanks Konami. Playset of Hazy Paler, Triple Careebs. Final Flame, Cerberus, Judgment Lord. Kita, Blaster, and Switch Hitter. Another Shadow. I think we definitely have a place of Hydra. Burning Spear, get that out of here. So we only got number 79 that time, but we got the waifu Vixen, and that's all that matters. So we got one of the cards we needed. Triple Careebs, we haven't got any of the other Hazies, other than Hydra. Needle Burrower, Meteor of Destruction. Okay, there we go, Hazy Flame Griffin. If your opponent controls a monster, and all the monsters, if any, on your side of the field are, and in the graveyard, are fire, and only fire, you can special summon this card from your hand. Your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. Ooh, its attack's only 200 though, but it's got a big booty on it. So it's just there to block, I guess. Final Flame, Manticore. We in there with 2 Vixens. That's what I'm talking about. Triple Careebs. Cerberus, Big Banded, Reb Puncher. Konami's gonna screw me. Cerberus. Griffin, another Griffin, good. Commissioner. Archer, Rib Gardener, Lance Lord. Because I feel like there's no reason to build a Hazy deck if you don't have Basil Trace. So we got Hieroglyphs here, plus the blue-green tint, or glint, whatever. We have Tori Bam as well. It's not an Exceed though, maybe this dude, or one of these two, I guess. KA2 Death Scissors, Battling Boxer Veil, and it's the ultra rare Colt Soldier Wolfbark, which I think is a good card. You can target 1 level 4 Fire Beast Warrior type monster in your graveyard, special summon it in face-up defensive position. Its effects are negated. You can only use the effect of Colt Soldier Wolfbark once per turn. But, of course, you're using this to Exceed, so it's a pretty good card. Hazy Flame Hydra, Archer, Hazy Pillar. Alright, we need the other Hazies, please. We know they're in there. Flame Dancer, Flame Veil Fiend. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, inflict 100 damage to your opponent for each Pyro-type monster in your graveyard. Alright. Switch Hitter. Meteor of Destruction, Flame Veil Commando, Battling Boxer, Sparrer, Triple Careebs, there. Ooh, Psychedelics. Can we get Rekindling too? Can we get all ultra rares in this box? No, we cannot. Flamebow Commando, Hazy Flame Cerberus, a Battling Boxer Headgeared. Geared. I was trying to say geared, but that's not what it is. Geared. This is the good card. When this card is normal summon, you can send one Battling Boxer monster from your deck to your graveyard. Once per turn, this face-up attack position card cannot be destroyed by battle. So you would play this, play that other card, which summons a one from the graveyard. Then you can exceed it into your number whatever, and then just start going ham. So we got Cult Soldier there and Battling Boxer Headgeared, but of course the only thing that mattered was Vixen. So who are we missing here? Actually, we're not missing anything. So we're only missing Griffin. We had all the other Hazies, so we just need another Griffin, it looks like. Yeah, we just need Griffin and Basil Trace. Which, I mean, we're running out. There's only, what, 4 cards? 5, 6, 7, never mind. We have 7 cards here to go, so... We got another 20, Konami. If you can just hand me that Basil Trace. I mean, please. I mean, we only came here for the Hazies. We need that Rekindling. We need the Basil Trace. Archer, Logis, Ignis. Nobody cares about Ignis. The blue glint on that. Battling Boxer, Big Bandage. Flameville Commando. Freezedon. Nobody cares about Freezedon anymore. Triple Creeps. Come on. Basil Trace. Blue Glints. That's a trap. Velastor. Flame Hydra. Exceed Wrath. Once per turn, when a level 5 or higher monster effect is activated, except during the damage step, you control an Exceed monster, you can discard 1 card, negate the effect, and if you do, destroy that card. Meh. You're using 2 cards to negate 1. 2 cards plus having to have an Exceed on the field, so it's okay. Oh, it's continuous. Never mind. Hold up. That was continuous, so you can do that forever. Okay, never mind. Hazy Glory, Battling Boxer, Rib Gardener, Rapid Puncher, a Florgus, whatever his name is, a Spear, Jolt Counter. So we're probably not getting Basil Trace. And I say that so that we get Basil Trace in this pool right here. Just kidding, we're not going to. KA2 Death Scissors, Flameville Fiend, Battling Boxer, Rapid Puncher. Come on, just give me the Basil Trace. Heat Up, Big Bandage, Flame Hippo Griff. Commando, Cerberus, Burning Spear, Okazi, Needle Burrower. Place it a Vixen. I mean, we got the Vixen. Triple Creeps, Wing Explosion. Can we get the Rekindled? Or Basil Trace, please. Golden Glint. No Tori, though. It's an Exceed. So it's either Basil Trace, or it's the Vylon. Hita, Flogis, Basil Trace. Let's go. Freaking Basil Trace. Basil Trice. So, Hazy Flame, Basil Trice. 2 or more level 6 fire monsters. Once per turn, you can attach 1 Exceed from this card to target 1 monster your opponent controls or is in the graveyard. Banish that target. Oh my god. So that's why you want 4 Exceeds plus... is it Freezedon? 4 Exceeds plus Freezedon, but you ain't playing Freezedon in this deck. Jesus Christ. Just, it's target though, which is the problem. This card gains effects based on the number of Exceed material attached to it. 3 or more, this card gains 200 attack and defense for each Exceed material attached to it. 3 or 4 or more, this card cannot be targeted by your opponent's card effects, so you need to have the 4. So you need to use 2 Hydras for this boy. 5, this card cannot be destroyed by card effects. So it can't be targeted or destroyed when you have 5 cards. Oh, God. If you can somehow attach 5 to this man, somehow, it cannot be targeted by card effects, it cannot be destroyed by card effects, and it's a 3,500, 2,800, correct? Yeah. It's a 35 beat stick with a 28 booty that cannot be targeted and cannot be destroyed. Ooh! Like, Jesus Christ. Okay, we know why this is like, why you need this guy. I feel like I should reset the box right now. Okay, what do you do? So Vylon the Sigma, once per turn, it's these 3/4s. Once per turn, you can attach one exceeding material from this card, target one face-up attack position, effect monster your opponent controls, equip that target to this card. Oh, it gives them the suck. Face-up attack position effect monster. At the start of the damage step, if this card battles a monster whose attribute is the same as this card's equipped by this effect, destroy that monster. Its attribute is light, so screw your blue eyes. We also need Fire King, Avatar Arvada. I don't care about this card. Prideful Roar. Wow. Prideful Roar is okay to try to get over something. But I feel like we should reset with this last 500 to try and get a second Basil Trace. I mean, we can't get another Rekindling. I mean, we can't get the first Rekindling. But we should probably reset, because we got everything else. Except for the Boxers. We didn't get a second Hippogriff. Or a second Griffin. Oof. The Griffin's only there to get special summons. We already have 2 of them. I don't think you would need 3 Griffins, so I think it's okay to reset this, because we got a playset of almost everything else. And nothing else matters except for Basil Trice, so a second Basil Trice is all we need. So I think we're going to reset box now. And pray to God that we get a second Basil Trace. Or any super rare that we already got. So first pack, Triple Kareebs, Golden Glint, Tory Bam, give me the Basil. Final Flame, Manticore, Headgeared is the guy you want if you're playing Boxers. So that's not bad. Triple Kareebs again. Okazi, Scissors, Counterpunch, Single. Hydra, Scissors, Freezedon, Fiend, Gardna, Hippogriff, Triple Kareebs. Oh, we didn't get a Prismatic either. Manticore, Cerberus, Lancelord, Single. I don't think we're gonna get anything else. Manticore, Fiend, Judgment Lord, Burrower, Archer, Counterpunch, Triple Kareebs, Wing Explosion. Let's go, Basil Trace. Let's go, Basil Trace. Screw you, Konami. Flamebell Fiend, Scissors, Lancelord. Don't hit me with the triples if you ain't giving me something. Big Bandage, Freezedon, Boxer Veil, and last but very much the least, or, yes, very much the least, Ignis. Then it gives a playset of Ignis, though. So all we got out of that was Headgeared, but again, if you're gonna get the Battling Boxers, you need this dude, so that's fine. So big oof, we whiffed on getting a second Basil Trace, but we got Basil Trace, so that means we could build a Hazy deck. We only have 2 Griffins, doesn't matter, I'll probably do another video of this anyways, so we can get the second Basil Trace. I guess maybe in Volcanosaurus again as well, so oof. So I think I'm also gonna show, I mean, the video's gonna be 10 hours long anyway, so is this where the stuff is at? I think it was this one, or the one before that, but this basically is the combo I'm always talking about with this deck. Can you just go, please? Thank you. This one and the one before it is the combo, so yeah, here's the hand. Alright, shut up, go. So whatever, doesn't matter. And that's the full hand. You get Power of the Guardians, you got it. So into that, Then you synchro them that in the Leviair. Go for that. Do this. Then you use this. Then you use that. Play that. Boom. Boom. End game. So that was handy if you were able to keep up. So it was, you play all that stuff. You get her. You get not Basil Trace. You get Leviair. She banishes. Leviair brings it back, and then when she's special summoned, she gives herself and other melodious cards an extra 500. So that's the play I'm constantly talking about. So guys, thanks for watching this half an hour video, which I know you did not watch the whole half an hour, so it doesn't matter. So guys, thanks for watching. Remember to buy my stickers. Tune into the next episode. Like, subscribe, comment. You know what to do. See ya.